Hey everyone, today as you guys can see what I'm going to be opening up is the Portrait of Pirates Doflamingo, and he actually just came out and I'm super excited to open him up because this is actually my first P.O.P, so Portrait of Pirate One Piece figure. So I really wanted to get him because he just looks amazing. Like, I didn't expect this box to be as big as it was, or it was going to be. So yeah, this was very surprising, but I haven't seen that many people open him up, so I wanted to open up right away. So hopefully he meets all my expectations, because I do want to collect a lot more Portrait of Pirates. I do want to get the 4th year Luffy. I do have Sabo, Zoro coming, so I'm trying to get a lot of them because I do want to collect those, because I know my collection is going to look great. So this one's going to be my first one. I just love his stance. I just love everything about it. So I do want to open him up. Do want to open this up very carefully because the box is something that I really want to keep intact, because I think this box has a lot of cool stuff to it. So I do want to take my time on it. So okay, so here's that. And this is a huge box. And if you guys didn't see my May haul, I ordered this from Nin Games. This was my first actual order. So that's kind of why I got it a little bit sooner, because I know Ami doesn't really carry Portrait of Pirates, at least the new ones. And then if you order them from another like US store, then it's going to take like 2 to 3 months depending on who gets it. So I was able to get this off Nin Games. So if you guys have a chance, I don't know if this one's still out, but I know the Sabo one, I don't think Zoro is, but there's other ones that are out there. So do have this slowly. Okay, yeah, this is a lot bigger. This is huge. So there is one other thing that's on here, is the instructions. So there's only one. I think it's just to keep them up. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to keep this, but I guess we'll see, because I don't think I've seen anyone else have it. So at least in some videos from people that were able to get it. So let me open this up and we get a closer look at Doflamingo. Oh my, he looks fantastic. So he can stand without this from what I'm seeing. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it on there. I'm just gonna see how well he does. But yeah, man, oh my gosh. So like, I know this video is not gonna do it justice. I just know it isn't. But if you guys can see it in person, if you guys have a chance to get it, if you guys collect these Portrait of Pirates one, I think this one's going to be one that you want. The instructions basically doesn't tell me anything. It just basically tells it to, if you want to put this on here and then it just kind of stays somewhere. I don't know. I don't think this is really in particular important. So I would just definitely just not really worry about this. I'll just kind of keep it in the box just in case. But yes, this looks so amazing. If you guys can look at it. So this comes all in one. There's not anything that you have to put down. So I do like that. But this one does look phenomenal. And I do want to get a closer look at his face, because it really does look good. I do like that they have the tongue sticking out. It's pretty cool. And that they have the glasses. The glasses actually looks, if you guys can see it, it does look a lot better than what it does. Especially up close, and it just has overall great like design and great detail to it. So this is probably one of my favorite features of this, because his face is so accurate, because I know some of them are hard to get right, especially like Trafalgar Laws. So they really did good with Doflamingo. And as you guys can see, he's such a ginormous figure, and I just love all the colors with him. So I don't remember if he's ever had this big of a, I don't know what you want to call this, cape, a clothing attire. I don't know. Like, it's just something that I haven't seen him wear. I might be lost. It's been a while. It's been 1,000 episodes, so forgive me if I don't remember. But yeah, he just has an amazing look to him. I just really love that they're able to do justice to Doflamingo. And I know Gear 4 Luffy looks great, so I want to put them together. And that's something that I know is going to take some time. The Gear 4 Luffy's pretty expensive. This one was a little bit more, but I still wanted to get this one first. So if you guys have a chance to get it, like I promise, it is an amazing figure. and just even the back right here, it just looks great. And as you guys can see, I love the colors. I love that it kind of goes with like lighter pink and then darker pink in the bottom, and it has the purple. So they did a really good job. It looks good. It looks fantastic. I know you guys can't really feel it, but it's pretty sharp, if more than I thought it was going to. So it looks great, and just overall, it's just so big. And the really cool thing about him is because it's from Megahouse, I really haven't had some like bad luck with them. I know some people had like Otahime, the one that I opened up, their face isn't so good, but I still think it's all right. Like, I don't hate it. So, but like with the detail that goes with everything, like I'm telling you guys, like they has a little bit of freckles underneath. And that surprised me because in the show, I don't think that they showed that he had like any like lines or freckles or whatever you want to call them. So that's actually pretty cool that they're able to get that design. And even with like that right there, I love the colors of his shoes. They did a really good job. It's pretty shiny and stuff like that. And then even the pants. So overall, they did a good job underneath, like his like waist and stuff like that. So I really do love this, all of it. And then as you guys can see, even the rocks have a pretty cool shading. The other figures that I have just have like regular brown grayish rocks, but this one actually has like blue and yellow underneath it. So I love that they're able to do that. Makes it feel more lively, and that's something that I think they did a really good job with. And I love that he's standing on it, so it has that right there that he's standing on, and then everything like that just does a really good job. It has that one that's sticking up that has it for its effect, which is pretty awesome. So if you guys have a chance to get one, and you guys can see how amazing it looks, because I love that they're able to connect more rocks than just one and not like one basic one. It makes it seem like he's standing on more, and it just makes it a lot better for sure. And really the last thing that I really do love about this figure is the stance. So like I just enjoy that they're able to do his little string kind of move that he usually does. And that's pretty awesome for that they're able to do that. And then even this pose is pretty unique. Like and this pose is really unique, where he just has one leg down and then his other is just like crouching. So like to me, it looks like he's kind of like Spider-Man, you know, like kind of just flying out in the air with like his strings. I know that's probably not what it is, but it just feels like that would be like the quickest way for him to get around, because he just has like the strings around him. So I know that might be a little weird comparison, but just to me, that's kind of how it feels like, with the stance of just kind of like he's flying in the air, has one leg up. But it's such an amazing figure, and I'm really excited for it to be my first one. Maybe Kaido probably would have been another one that I was excited about, but he's probably like $800. So I'm gonna enjoy this one, and then I just gotta find a place to put it, because I have some prize figures right here from One Piece. I even have the Going Merry, but I don't have any Portrait of Pirates one, so I want to put him somewhere else, and just to make them be in their own little space. So that's something I'm gonna have to try to figure out, because I really don't have much space. I think I might move some of these to put him up there. So yeah, he's such an amazing figure, but I'm glad it was my first one. So thank you guys for watching my Doflamingo Portrait of Pirates opening. If you guys have a chance really to get him, I recommend doing so. I think there's still some places that have it on pre-order, because it's probably gonna get here for like another like 2 to 3 months if you order them from the US store. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time.